Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy or indeed anywhere. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no joy this time. And it's Neymar. That's a throw. Well, to so many, he is, of course, a fantasy hero, a walking work of art, the phenomenon that is CR7.
Yeah, an incredible footballer. So many of his peers are on their way down, if not retired, but not him. His game may be a little different, His position may be different, but the way he approaches the game is very much the same. He's only in it for one thing, Peter.
For winning.
For scoring and winning.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. Fernando Torres. And he thumps it clear. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. De Ligt.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Neymar. Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. It's run loose here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Adams clears it away. And here's Sané. Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Stoichkov. Great, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Camavinga powering forward here. Mbappe. And they've switched it over to the other side. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Swung over. Costa Curta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Torres.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Added time.
Sané. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please
Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's definitely not his best. And here's Inzaghi. Now it's Luis Garcia. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Inzaghi finds himself offside. Sané. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe. Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for
And
this
they're not going to
match
make any
was
further progress now.
80,607.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Irwin. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that has been clubbed away. Kamavinga. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That's going to go a long way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Just the goalkeeper tries a shot. It's in. He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
2 added minutes has
Luis
been
Garcia.
indicated.
Costa Curta, and that's gone loose. He has found the way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Luis Garcia taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is an expectant air here in North London, the Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants, up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. The action has already started. Guti delivers a crook. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Luis Garcia. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nicked it back from... It's Luis Garcia! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great chance! He's delivered all right! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the...
Now the finish! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
How but he just... And the shot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Stoichkov. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Modric. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Irwin. That's an excellent interception. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ferran Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ferran Torres! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Ferran Torres nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Rodrigo. Al Nassr couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could use more sharpness in their passing. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, he's been... That's another chance! This possibly the last play of the half. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's chosen to go back. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Carvajal. Carvajal, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good ball. That is good alertness. And the keeper's given it away. And Stoichkov! This time, surely! 10th goal, his first mini
The
milestone.
attendance for this match was 62,005.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is quite a battle. He's had a shot! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Rodrigo. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckenbauer. Ferran Torres. And the pass is intercepted. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well read, nice interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Rodrigo.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He'll try from distance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has been indicated.
Pass is just off target. And he thumps it clear. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's chosen to go back into the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Works it forward. Son Heung-min. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become... Hello! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Torres gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. Now it's Stoichkov. Pirlo gets rid without sophistication. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Torres! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Messi. That's headed upfield. So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Irwin. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Garcia. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get away here? The keeper's done ever so well.
Luis Garcia is offering a right smile there.
2 added minutes has
and
been
here's
indicated.
Mohamed Salah. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Messi. Pirlo. Now Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Stoichkov. Costa Curta. Looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And he's found a way pass, has a go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Foden. Flings in across.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's managed to get free. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Costa Curta. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is good alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tchouameni to Messi. He's gone forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Stoichkov. So nearly the perfect ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Luis Garcia.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's played it back. Some really good ball movement. I think we're just about done here. Salah.
There will be 1 minute
Are
at
certainly
a time.
playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Fernando Torres picking up the Man of the Match award. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. Has a go! It's loose now and in he goes again! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball, and he's managed to get free. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Messi. No goals as yet. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Stoichkov. Works it forward. Ernest aimed beyond the defence. Messi. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Drogba. Looking for the runner. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Stoichkov, out to the right. That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Drogba! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nico Williams. Shifted upfield. He has found the way through. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Designated areas within these
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway. 0-0 And we're at the halfway point. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Danielson is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, good ball! Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type...
Decent hit!
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Isak tries to clear. And here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their 4th corner of the game. Tchouameni is there, and he can get that clear. Danielson. Out to the left it goes. Played out towards the right wing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Son Heung-min. And that has left him in a heap. Some really good ball movement.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Stoichkov. Nicely spread. Has a shot! Oh, in he goes again! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Luis Garcia. He's found a way through. And Stoichkov! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Stoichkov claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's been cut out, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Kulusevski will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Luis Garcia has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dinks one through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Stoichkov. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Stoichkov. He has found the way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! There is the breakthrough! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Horace! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Garcia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Messi.
Has been indicated.
Oh, there's the hit! He's come in hard. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down.
Hannes! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's gone forward. Oh, he's bustling. Hannes! Oh, my word, that is quite something. A finish right from the top drawer. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And Stoichkov! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Rodrigo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Hello,
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.